Hello there, and welcome to House of the Dragon tier list, definitive tier list for season 1. Every season from here on out, we will make a tier list, or edit the tier list from last season, and definitively have a tier list for House of the Dragon through time and space and it all.
Yes.
Joining me as always, the Sith Halcron Naomi.
Yee.
It is I, the Jedi Halcron Tyler. And Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon ended.
Man, there sure are a lot of dragons in this house.
A lot of dragons. And it's sad, it's over. We had to wait a year or two, but we're here to fill the void with a tier list, even though we're doing it the day it ended, pretty much, or like the day after it ended. But we need to just keep talking about Game of Thrones forever. House of the Dragon. I keep calling it Game of Thrones, but it's all the same to me. Let's get right into it. Aegon the Second. Bitch, you belong in F tier.
Immediate F.
Immediate F. Terrible person. You know the stuff he does.
You know what he's done.
And also just like, look at him. Yeah. Number 2. I don't know why I said number 2 like that. I don't remember her name.
Aemma.
Aemma. Viserys' wife.
The first one.
Yes. We only spent an episode with her.
Yeah.
So I don't have strong feeling. Like, she's Rhaenyra's mom and Viserys' wife. That's enough for me to at least put her to B tier. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know if she deserves A tier. She seemed like a good mom.
No, I would say B just because we don't really see her.
Yeah.
Also, this is in alphabetical order.
Makes sense. I noticed that now.
So this one's Eric.
With the A.
And this one's Eric with an E because he's right after Daemon.
Which one's Eric? Which one's the good Eric?
That I don't know.
I think it's Eric with an E.
That I have no idea. I just know.
All I know is that photo of Eric next to Daemon looks like the one when he has the crown.
Yeah.
But Aemond. Aemond's interesting. Because he's a compelling villain.
He really is.
But also, I don't like him. But also, I liked him before he became a villain.
Yeah.
You had sympathy for him. A for Aemond.
Yeah.
I think he's a good character.
I was thinking A as well.
He's compelling.
He's compelling.
Yeah. He's a different tier of villain than Aegon, where you like him being a villain.
It's because it's enjoyable when he's on screen.
Yeah.
He's scary.
And he's a good actor, yeah.
He's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Aemon terrifies me.
Yeah. He is terrifying.
He makes me very uneasy.
His dragon terrifies me.
I mean, yes. Hagar does terrify a lot of people.
Alicent. So this is interesting here. Because we have young Alicent and old Alicent.
Do we?
Yes. This tier list only duplicates Rhaenyra and Alicent for their younger versions.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to give a hot take here. I think I personally have empathy for Alicent. And think she's a good villain. I don't hate her like everyone else hates her. Because she's a little more empathetic. I think she's the most empathetic person on Team Green.
Yeah.
I would say old Alicent's A tier. And I would say young Alicent's S tier.
Yeah. Because
I liked her when she was young, before the whole Kristen Cole thing.
Yeah.
And other than that, in her youth, she's just doing what she was forced to do. And her and Rhaenyra's friendship in their youth was sweet. And I enjoy Alicent, despite everything.
I still have empathy for Alicent, just because she was really just forced into it.
Yeah.
By fucking Otto Hightower. That fucker.
Fucking piece of shit. This guy, I don't know his name, but he's the one who is in episode 9, and he's in probably other episodes, but doesn't want to kneel for Team Green, but kneels anyway, and then tries to run in with the information.
And then dies.
We
know his name starts with an A.
But C tier, because he's not on it enough to have an opinion, but he's Team Black, so we like him.
Yeah. Eric with an A.
I think the Eric twins are interesting. It's an interesting dichotomy.
I wish they had different names.
Yeah. I think he's the loyal to the traitors, Eric. So he's lower. So he's C tier.
Yeah.
Just like fuck him, you know?
I wish, it was like Eric and like any other name that doesn't sound identical to Eric.
Right?
They already look the same. They're identical twins. Why do they need to have the same name?
Yeah.
But just with a different letter, but they sound the same.
Yeah. This is Bela Valerian. This is their eldest daughter, I think, of Damon and Lena.
Is she the one who's betrothed?
She's the one who's betrothed to
Jace?
To Jace, yes. B tier. We don't spend enough time with her, but she's a Valerian. She's cool. And, yeah.
Yeah. Does she have a dragon? She's the one with the dragon, right?
Yeah, she's the one with the dragon.
It's the younger one that doesn't have one.
Yeah, that's a big... that's Reyna, who doesn't have the dragon. One.
There's so many names, and they're all so confusing.
See, this... I'm not even sure who this is. He looks familiar, but I don't know if he was...
I don't know who that is. Who is this man?
I don't know.
We know his name starts with a B.
Yeah. Or C.
Well, no. Oh, yeah, because Corliss.
Corliss.
B or C.
They'll just throw him in D tier.
Because we don't know who he is.
He looks familiar, but I don't remember him. I don't think he's a good guy, though, so I'm sure we didn't have high thoughts of him.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember who was... I mean, oh, no, yeah, now I see him.
Yeah.
When we get there. I know, I figured out who I was thinking of.
Now we got Corliss Valerian. Corliss... I like Corliss.
I liked his moment in episode 10.
Yeah.
I liked that a lot, of just finally realizing.
His pursuit had cost him everything.
Yeah.
I say he's top of B tier. I don't think he makes it to A tier quite yet.
Yeah, he did spend a little bit too many episodes just, like, gone.
Yeah.
I do really like his moment in the finale, though.
Yeah. Now we got...
The crab
feeder. I think the crab feeder is a B tier because he was only one episode, but he's like cool looking, and he was an interesting villain for that episode.
And kind of scary.
Yeah.
Like really scary.
Yeah. Now we have a man who is definitively my least favorite character in this show, period. The definition of incel in Westeros. Kristen fucking Cole, you fucking piece of garbage.
What a fall from grace.
Truly.
You know?
He was literally my favorite character through 3 episodes.
I know. He was up
Other
there.
than, like, Rhaenyra and Alicent. But, like, he was like, oh, he's, like, actually a good person. And then, no, he's the worst person.
Then he became an incel. Then he murdered the nearest gay.
The only thing that makes Aegon actually worse than him is sexual assault. Otherwise, he'd be worse than Aegon.
Yeah. For sure. And also, just Kristen Cole keeps randomly fucking killing people for no reason.
Yeah.
I hate him.
So much.
The biggest fall off of all time.
The biggest drop bag in the history of bags. This is gonna be an interesting one. I don't know where we're gonna put Daemon.
I'm not sure either.
He's A tier or S tier, but I don't know which one.
He's one of the two.
I don't know.
I almost wish there was a special Daemon tier between S and A.
Called Daemon.
Yeah.
Because I like Daemon, but I don't love Daemon. He's a really compelling character, and he's fun on screen, but I don't have an affinity for Daemon. I'm not a stan online, you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm just thinking to myself.
Calculating
he's
S
either
tiers.
the top of A tier or an S tier.
Yeah. I feel like he deserves S.
Oh yeah, we can put him in S. I'm fine with that.
Just because he's compelling enough.
Oh yeah, and he's had a lot of cool scenes, and also he's a feminist king, even though he's also really bad.
Yeah, he's a feminist king until he chokes out his wife.
Yeah.
He's a flawed feminist king.
But isn't that feminism treating her like she treated... No, I'm just kidding.
People will take you seriously if you say that.
No, yeah, Damon's S tier.
Yeah, Damon's the only guy who's like, I don't give a shit if she's had sex before.
Yeah.
That's king shit right there. Eric.
He does a lot of bad shit.
He does a lot of bad shit.
He also does a lot of cool shit.
But also, he's S because he's so mixed and, like, compelling in that regard.
Yeah.
He's a troubled man.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, what earns him that.
Yeah.
Eric.
B tier.
Yeah.
One of the better King's God. True ally.
He took Viserys' crown, which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
So that Rhaenyra can wear it. That's pretty pog.
That's true.
Is this a maester?
It's a random maester. Just throw him in D tier. He's not memorable. So this is Damon's first wife's uncle? And he's C tier, but he's a G. He was trying to get Damon for the shit he did him killing his wife, you know.
I completely forgot about that whole plot line.
Yeah,
honestly.
he came to the Laenor and Rhaenyra's wedding to confront him.
Yeah.
Okay, is her name? Her name starts with an H, I think, right? Is it Helena?
I don't know.
Because Harwin's like 2 down, so. I'm trying to.
Maybe it's H.A. Currently Googling.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. It starts with. Yeah, Helena.
Helena. Okay. I feel like we don't really see anything of her.
Yes, but she's B tier, but she's Targaryen woman.
Targaryen woman and also fascinating potential warg.
Yeah, but she's very like cryptic and be saying shit, and
Yeah.
she's up to something. I don't remember his name.
He is the Kingsguard guy though, who was like, "I'm out." When the Green Council was like,
Yeah, he's like, not until there's a king in short, I'm not involved in this.
"I'm not gonna go and kill Rhaenyra for you."
Yeah, he's B tier. He's cool. I like him.
Yeah, reminds me of the guy from the original who went to join Daenerys.
Yeah. Sir Harwin Strong. A tier. I like Harwin a lot.
He did beat the shit out of
Kristen
fucking
Cole.
Kristen, and that was great.
Yes, and he was loyal
Even if it got him killed.
to Rhaenyra. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. This is Alicent's relative. He was at the wedding. He's around a lot. He's whatever. He's C tier. He's not memorable and Team Green, so easy C.
Yeah. Was this Jace?
Jace.
Jacaerys?
Jacaerys. See, this is where it gets interesting with the kids.
Right.
Because I don't know. Like, they're not around a lot.
Well, especially Rhaenyra's kids.
Yeah.
Like, we do see a lot of, like, Alicent's kids.
Yeah, we spend a lot more time with them.
But I feel like Rhaenyra's kids are, like, we're very much on the back burner.
Yeah. B or A? I don't know which one.
I'm gonna say B, just because we don't, like, I don't think I can name a single trait of Jacaerys.
He's a good fighter. That's about it.
Yeah, like, I need to see more of him.
We're putting him on E tier. Lannister bitch. Get out of here. You and your snide remarks trying to get fucking Rhaenyra as your wife. Fuck you. Get out of here.
I do like how, the Lannisters never change.
Yeah. Same with this guy. Fuck you. You're part of the Green Council who's trying to overthrow the rightful heir.
Is he?
Yeah, Alicent told him to shut the fuck up in that one, episode 9.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate that man. Joffrey.
Oh.
B tier.
He was the one that got killed.
Died too soon. Deserves so much better.
Man, he really showed up for one episode to get killed.
I know.
Man, Westeros is not kind to gay people.
Not at all.
Or even straight people. Westeros just isn't kind.
This isn't kind at all. Remember when we rated Joffrey and the next rated Joffrey? Rhaenyra's youngest with Sir Harwin.
Yeah, the youngest non-Targaryen, or they are Targaryens, but you know what I mean.
He's the bottom of B tier just because he's Rhaenyra's son. but we know nothing about
We've
him.
literally, like, never seen him.
Yeah. This is Lena, Damon's wife.
Damon's second wife.
Second wife. Damn, Damon's had 3 wives.
He has. Absolute king of divorce court.
I say she's A tier.
Yeah.
She's like a baller death, and she's a fierce. She was Vagar's.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just a badass and cool. Now, Laenor
Sir Laenor.
is S tier.
Yeah.
One of the true kings of fucking Westeros in this time. Never did anything wrong. Just trying to live his best life and suffered immensely all the time.
And also just had, like... He was just getting punished.
Yeah, for no reason.
For literally no reason.
Yeah.
I do really like when him and Rhaenyra were married and they were like, okay, you know, we're not really that into each other. We can, you know, keep this going just for political, and we can do what we want on the side.
Yeah.
I like that concept.
Yeah. Why do I not remember his
Larys.
name? Larys Strong. He's a good villain,
He is.
but he's also...
He's also a tier 3 Twitch sub.
Yeah.
Larys is very...
Is he like... Is he B tier? Or is he... He's not F tier, we hate him as because he's a villain.
No.
But he's not... Is he A tier Aemon levels? Or is he just a B tier?
I would say B.
Interesting villain.
I want to see more of him.
Yeah, B.
I think he could definitely go up to A. Like, I feel like he'll be higher in B
Yeah.
when we start organizing it. We need to see more of him. You know, he really has a one-of-a-kind parasocial relationship with Alicent.
True.
Lucerys.
Lucerys Targaryen. You ready for the hot take here?
Okay.
This is going to be the hottest take of the day. Lucerys is S tier.
Really?
He is S tier for 4 reasons. 1, he is a sweet, sweet boy.
He is.
2, he knows Rhaenyra's perfect. 3, he took out Aemon's eye. And 4, I don't know the 4th one. Say it. You're
Anime Screech.
Anime Screech. Yes, he's the bottom of S tier, and then he's like the core reason the Dance of Dragons begins. He will be missed, and it's just sad. He was such a sweet, sweet boy. He deserves so much better.
He was such a sweet, shy boy who was just scared to leave his mother's side,
Yeah.
and then was proven right in that fear.
Just trying to do right by his family, and also all the stuff with like him and like Valyrian. He's like, he was goated even when he was a kid. He's like, if I'm leader of Driftmark, that means everyone's dead. Like he's what's up. Like, and he doesn't want.
whoop.
He is a G.
I forgot about that, yeah.
I'm sure Lucerys will be up. I mean, Jace will be up there one day once we get more time with him. But like, and also one of Rhaenyra's kids.
Yeah, I feel like Jacaerys will definitely move up, just once we actually like spend time with him.
And we here respect the good, the dead of the good.
The dead of the good.
Yeah, of the good people.
Okay.
This was the guy who died in episode 9 by Sir Criston Cole. He's B tier just for standing up for Rhaenyra's claim. Even though he's like a grouchy, seems like he's grouchy and out of touch through most of the series, but like, he comes through.
We kind of pog for that move.
Yeah.
And then Kristen just fucking killed him for no goddamn reason.
Yes.
The true hand of the king.
The true hand of the king. I don't remember his name,
Me neither.
but he's the Strong's dad.
yeah.
He's Larys's and Harwin's dad. And he is truly the only pure good man in this show. Other than Laenor and Luke. Yeah. They're like the 3 pure boys of the show.
Yeah.
They've never done anything wrong in their... Well, I'm sure he's done stuff wrong, but he always was strategic and not selfish as the Hand of the King. He's A tier, for sure.
He was what the hand of the king should be.
Yes, he's like a great Hand of the King.
Like, not just trying to get his own advantage. He always gave Viserys, like, good advice and, like, real advice rather than just, hey, you wanna marry my children?
Yeah.
Like...
He was a... Yeah.
Absolute goat.
Go.
No.
Random maester I don't remember, probably the one who gave the abortion substances. Just put him in D tier because I don't care. The White Worm.
The White Worm.
which isn't her name because she would be Thor if that was her actual name.
I mean, yeah,
but I don't
not
remember
her real name.
I don't remember her name. I think she's B tier. She's interesting, but she hasn't been fleshed out enough.
Yeah.
And the accent's horrible because we know it's not her actual accent.
Yeah.
D tier. No, E tier. Fuck you. You're supporting the fucking rebellion.
Supporting the Greens.
Yeah. Auto hot time is a bitch. Get the fuck out of here, F tier. We're just gonna order F tier right now because I don't think anyone else is going to do it. Christian Cole's bottom. He's the worst.
Yes.
And then do you want Aegon? Who's the best of these three? It's got to be Hightower. Has to be the best, but he's still shitty. But at least he's kind of
Hightower's the best of F tier just because he at least is like more of a character.
He's the only F tier where it's like he's kind of like the Joffrey of F tier, where I'm like, you're a compelling villain, but I fucking just hate you.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like not even to like where it's like, but I respect it.
But you're a good character though. You're good for the show.
Very good for the show. Drives a lot of conflict.
Yeah.
Who is this?
It's Laenor, the guy Laenor ran away with, his boyfriend. I don't remember his name though.
Me neither.
B tier.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's cool enough, you know.
Yeah.
Who
the fuck is that?
I feel like he's just one of the...
I love how it's been one season and we're already like, who?
There's a lot of random people, though. Just put him in D tier. I don't remember him.
Yeah. Clearly not memorable enough.
Rhaena.
The second?
The youngest daughter?
The one who is having a really terrible life?
Yes. Never got a dragon. Aemon stole her mother's dragon.
And then used that dragon to kill her fiancé.
Yeah. She's not really in it much, but honestly, bottom of A tier. I like her a lot.
Just out of
every
respect.
time her and Luke were together and they were just smiling at each other, I'm like, oh, I just want them to be happy.
It's hard to tell. I have no idea. We don't see the kids enough, so I don't know which one is which.
Yeah, Rhaena.
I got that a lot mixed up with Luke and Jacaerys a lot at first, but then like the height difference is what finally.
Yeah.
Because they look similar.
Yeah.
And like we don't see the kids that much on the black side.
Yeah.
So.
Two Rhaena Targaryens, both A tier. What the hell? You didn't even bring her immediately to the top of A tier. Have some respect for our queen. We'll get to that.
You mean
later,
S tier?
S tier. S tier. A tier. I don't know why. Of course, the Black Queen, the queen of the realm, the true queen.
I just didn't want to offend you by not immediately putting her in S.
Targaryen women. Yes.
You would have jumped over the table and punched me in the throat if I put them anywhere but S.
Yeah, of course. Where else would they go?
Rhaenys.
S tier.
Yeah.
Targaryen woman.
Badass.
Goat. Smart. Logical. Should have been queen, probably.
Yeah.
There's actually more in S tier than I thought there was going to be.
The queen that never was.
Yeah.
Daemon's first wife.
Daemon's first wife is in this show for approximately 2.5 minutes. In those 2.5 minutes, did I fall in love with her? Absolutely.
Same.
A tier.
Same.
She's hot. She's a badass. And
you have your weakness in the form of Targaryen women.
Mm-hmm.
I have a weakness in the form of women in armor.
Yeah.
Melts me.
She deserves so much better.
Yeah.
And from the history they described her, pretty cool.
Kind of
badass. Me trying to figure out who this man is.
Yeah, he looks like a Kingsguard is what he's wearing.
Yeah, let's put him in D tier because I feel like he's not on our team.
Yeah.
This is the servant who works for the White Worm.
I'm like blind, and I had like a split second where I was like, is that the lady whose kid was sucking on her tit in Game of Thrones?
No, just put the Stowe on her C tier. She exists.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's... Wait, no. Oh, that's the other Lannister.
Oh, the one on the small council.
No, the one on... They're both... I thought they were the same person.
I guess not.
They look like the same person, don't they?
They do, but this...
Oh, let's throw him in E tier, too.
This is the High Council guy. Because it looks like he's at the High Council.
I don't know. I don't remember his name.
Isn't that Corlys's brother?
Yeah, it's Corlys's brother, but is it Sir Vaymond? Yeah, Vaymond.
Yeah, I think so.
Because Viserys is next.
Yeah.
Vaymond is B tier.
Mm-hmm.
He's a interesting character, but he also committed treason against Rhaenyra and her children.
He did call Rhaenyra,
but he wasn't wrong.
No, he wasn't wrong until he called her a whore.
Yeah.
Then he was wrong.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would like him a lot more.
Yeah.
But he called Rhaenyra a whore, and I will not accept that.
That is not
only
acceptable.
because they are using whore as a derogatory term. Personally, I like whore as a term of endearment.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Viserys, but I want to save him for last because I don't want to end on just random people.
Okay.
Okay, so we got him. He's top of C tier because he's on Rhaenyra's council. Then we got Skip Baratheon, and then Kingsguard. He's C tier as well, top of C tier as well because he's Rhaenyra's Kingsguard. And then same with the next two. They're just part of Rhaenyra's team, but they don't really do much or have characters yet, so they're just C tier.
But they're on Rhaenyra's team.
And then now we got
Boros
Baratheon, who's a very memeable character and kind of respectable for like, get this fight out of here. I don't want you here.
Storm's End is kind of a cool castle.
Do we put him in B tier?
Yeah.
Fuck it, B tier.
I think B for Baratheon.
Yeah. Baratheon. Bobby B would be proud.
Bobby B would be proud of Boris Baratheon.
Yeah.
Bobby B would be proud. What's a synonym for proud that starts with a B?
I don't fucking know.
Bobby B would be
bodacious
of Boris Baratheon.
What's with the Baratheons and the B's? Bobby B, Boris Baratheon. There's like, they just love the double B.
This is a universe where your last name determines your hair color.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, they got a lot of weird shit going on.
Now last, the king, Viserys I.
Viserys the First.
Some say he was a great king because he had peace. Some say he was a bad king because he had peace, but at what cost? And didn't say much when he should have. He didn't stand his ground. But he will forever be the GOAT for standing by his daughter Rhaenyra till the end. His only daughter in his mind. His only child. Viserys Targaryen is S tier.
Yeah. Viserys, funnily, is one of the best rulers in Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Just because he wasn't, like, killing millions of people.
Also the worst because... Not the worst, but, like, it also didn't really work out.
It didn't work out.
There was peace, but the moment he was gone, chaos.
It is a ladder.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in a little bit.
Perfect. So now, I think E tier's fine.
E's ordered, or F is ordered, E is ordered.
Move the Maester guy to the top, as he's the least defensible.
Which one?
Of E tier.
Oh, of E.
Yeah. He's the least defensible of E tier. D tier, honestly, you don't even have to touch it, because D's like, we don't know who you are.
Yeah.
C tier, number 1 is the guy who's there.
Okay.
And then, I think, honestly, just move up anyone who works for the Targaryens. I mean, for the team. Move up, yeah, move him there, yeah. And then move up, wait. I honestly move down the guy next to the, to Daemon's first wife's.
This guy?
Yeah, move him down to the bottom. Actually, make him last. Then put Eric right before him, and then it's fine.
Okay.
Now B tier. This is the hard part.
Yeah. There's a lot of people here.
Yes. I think Corlys is actually a good number 1.
Yeah.
Corlys and Emma. I think the top 3 are actually solid.
Yeah.
Move Eric up.
Goated for bringing Viserys' crown.
Yeah. Actually, move Jace up too. Put their youngest son last, Joffrey. Oh, fuck. B's always the hardest to arrange.
B is so difficult because it's like characters that we like but aren't like strongly enough invested.
Move the guy who's part of next to Larys, second to last.
This guy?
Yeah.
I feel like this is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's fine how it is.
I think maybe swap him and the crab feeder.
Yeah, I think it's good. Put the white worm above the crab feeder.
Just because the crab feeder's kind of just here because he's cool.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's good for B.
Okay. Top of S tier's Alicent. Then Aemond.
A.
A tier. I'm an idiot. Then Harwin, yep.
Yeah.
Put...
Kind of want this guy next.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good.
Now this is actually going to be hard. Rhaenyra... No, old Rhaenyra first. Then last in this is definitely Luke. I think third should be Viserys. Then Laenor. And then I think it's perfect.
Yeah. I think this is perfect.
You guys, you heard it here first. You've seen it here first. The definitive House of the Dragon tier list.
With no dragons.
With no dragons. We'll do a dragon tier list one day once they introduce all 14 of them, plus Drogon and all
Drogon,
those. Viserion
and Rhaegal.
Yes.
And then also zombie Rhaegal.
But tell us what you think of our tier list. Did we nail it? Did we not nail it? I think we nailed it.
I think we nailed it.
It's pretty goated.
Let us know who you think should die next season, and why is it Kristen Cole?
Exactly. There's only one right answer.
There's only one right answer, and it's Kristen
there's
Cole.
only 3 right answers, and they're all F tier.
And honestly, I could maybe see people defending Otto sticking around just for the drama.
Yeah.
Like, Otto at least drives plot with his drama.
Yeah, him and Aemond.
Yeah. Whereas Aegon and Kristen, I just want them to die.
Yes. So like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell us what tier lists you want us to do next. We've done so many. Go check them out. And until next time, long live Queen.